11 James Risborough, we think, and up front for the Blues, number 9 Junior Mondal and 10 Matty Timon. On the bench now, McGoldrick, Kieran Willegy, Adam Gale, Cameron Salkeld and Daniel Dixon.
Thanks, Paul. Yeah, there's a little bit of confusion as to whether we're playing a 4-4-2 or 4-3-3. We'll keep an eye on the Blues lineup here. I see Matty Timon is there and waiting. Junior Mondal alongside him, and I think it looks like a standard 4-4-2. Paul Risborough
or a 4-1-3-2.
Fryatt's very central, isn't he?
Yeah.
Fryatt's central, so we will see, won't we? Looks a bit uneven, but Risborough's going right on this left-hand side.
Or 4-2-2-2.
Oh, goodness me. Anyway.
There's a lot of twos in there.
Answers on the back of a postcard. 07967 1996 97. That's 07967 1996 97. Whitby have to be alert at the back there. And they were. Luke Bythway plays it out to Callum Martin, and he in turn throws it out for a throw to Witton, who are doing the Hensford system of changing a home kit they don't need to change. They're playing in grey this afternoon, normally in red Witton, and looking to make some headway down the left-hand side, and that's where they win a corner in the first minute of this game. Whitby Town 0, Witton Albion 0, and we must thank our groundsman here at the terminal, not just for preparing a superb surface, but for sponsoring this afternoon's broadcast as well. Mr. Eric Wilson, thank you very much. Here comes an in-swinging corner from the left-hand side. You can hear the Witton fans behind that goal. It's very, very comfortable for Ryan Whitley, on loan from York City in goal for the Blues. Catches the ball and immediately releases the Blues. Here's Timon on the halfway. Overlapping is Dan McWilliams on the left-hand side. Just in field from his usual position and taking on that Witton back line. And it's a lovely ball through the Carlford. Yes! And we played 2 minutes here on the Turnbull ground. Whitby take the lead. Kyle Fryatt slides it past the onrushing Calvin Hare, and Whitby have the lead here. 1 minute 10 seconds on the clock.
We're feeling generous. It's coming up to Christmas now, so
passing it on down the road. Slice doing the business. 5-0 up here.
Lovely.
Their game at Caden College in the Harbour Cup against Scobie. Thank you very much.
Wolves 2-0 up now.
I'll let you dissect that, Paul.
Rush Olympic quickly lead against Mikulova, 1-0.
Mondal on the break, putting the pressure on.
Go on.
Here he is towards the near post, sides of the cross. He's blocked on the line. Risborough with a clear shot on goal. Took his time to place the ball. He somehow hit the man on the line. That should have been 2-0.
Absolutely, really, yeah. Golden opportunity there for James Risborough.
Mondal put it on a plate for Risborough. Took his time, somehow hit the man on the line. Goodness me, a big let off for the visitors there. Still Whitby Town 1, Witton Albion 0. Hopefully the Blues won't live to regret that.
Paddy Grantham 1-0 up against Chorley in the FA Trophy this afternoon.
If only we were in there as well.
In the what?
The FA Trophy.
The what? What?
The who? Never mind. It's all about the North Riding Senior Cup, isn't it now?
Exactly, yeah, that's the big one. The Holy Grail.
Okay, Sarah. Whatever will be, will be. We're going to Stoke-Sallee. Here comes Witton behind the Blues defence, and it took some good work from Andy Monkhouse on the defensive this time to deny Stephen Thames with a slalom run and a bit of strength and a bit of luck. Good work from him, and Witton have another corner here. I've had a number here. I think I've almost lost count there, which is a shame because I have to keep count for the non-league paper. That'd be a slightly dodgy report there coming up. Witton look to have an option short. Instead, they're just going to leave it for McKenna to take the in-swinging corner left-footed. Whitby Town 1, Witton Albion 0. Referee's going to have a word with some of those players inside the blue 6-yard box. They're all on the goal line there.
He does really like the sound of his own voice, the ref.
Timon just got a...
He's getting shoved all over,
yeah. He is, and that's the Witton player. We saw that quite comfortably. I'm not saying Timon's an angel there, but he got a push in the back there that was pretty blatant. And they've just come out of the 6-yard box there, him and his marker. Here comes the delivery, and the keeper was blocked off. The header came in and was blocked on the line, so we've had a shot blocked on either goal line. Should have made it 2-0 midway through the first half. His shot was blocked on the line, but he had a lot of time to pick his spot. He'll be disappointed with that. Stooping header from Owens. Hooked away by Main to the Witton half high. Chested down, slightly awkwardly, but manages to clear with his second touch Gardner into Hayward, who's not showing any ill effects from his injury early on. James Foley out towards the left-hand side, trying to play it in there, and Fryatt was just bullied off the ball now, and here's an opportunity, heavy touch, And I think that's what let Owens down and what enabled Ryan Whitley to make a good save. Shrugs off Fryatt. Just inside the Whitby half. Tied to the touchline is Danny McKenna on the left. Good exchange of passes with Owens down the left. Witton holding it up and sliding challenge for Fryatt. I think it was a bit of a silly foul if he took any of the man there. Bit of rash, sliding in Fryatt. Sees a free kick near to the left corner flag.
Yeah, another pointless score from Northern Ireland. Glentoran 0, Ards 1, rather surprisingly, says Martin.
He's monitoring the Northern Irish leagues, Martin. We always give Martin a pointless task for the afternoon.
Why?
Well, he takes it upon himself. And
fair enough.
Here comes
someone has to, don't they?
Indeed. Here comes the free kick from Witton towards the back post. Dangerous one, headed loose in the box, headed downwards and cleared off the line by I think Andrew May.
Yeah.
The downward header came in.
Nick Ryan, I think it was.
Was it Thames? Was it Nick Ryan who got the last touch there? Downward header, and May had to react. This can rescue things for Witton. By the way, gets a good touch there to dispossess. Owens, I'm not sure that man was offside. I'm not sure Risborough was offside, Paul.
I don't think he was at all, no.
I think Mondal was, but I don't think Risborough was.
Mondal wasn't interfering with play whatsoever.
No, he wasn't.
There,
he didn't touch it. Linesman gave an offside there, which I think was erroneous. I don't think Risborough was offside at all. Anyway, we play on. Witton 25 yards out. Dill. Chipped into the Blues box. Headed up in the air. Shot coming in from the right hand side and well held. Low down near his near post by Ryan Whitley. A little bit early.
Just going back to the conversation about the performance, I think individually Whitby have been better as well. If you look at players on the field right now, Mondale's been more effective, Risborough's been more effective, something we didn't really quite see last week. I think in general the shape of the side, the formation, I think that has as big an effect as anything.
Blue ball's loose inside the Blues box. Parried low to his left by Whitley. It looked very languid by the Blues in the box there. There's a bit of movement on the left hand side, and that's where it goes. Just swung a boot at that one. The Blues man, and Jones has got some space in the box. It slid into the bottom right corner. It's a good finish from Tom Owens. It was fired across the face of goal by Will Jones. Tom Owens stuck out that left leg, poked it low past Ryan Whitley. I would have to say the marking wasn't great there. It really wasn't. Yet again, lapse marking from the Blues. It was a neat finish from Witton, and they're level.
With the rules protection, you give them actual protection.
Producer Lee with some radical changes to our game, which thankfully will never be implemented.
Hey, you never know. Game's gone. Game's gone.
That's true enough. Hopley with a shooting position. Good slide tackle. Brilliant slide tackle by McWilliams. He's still got it though. Hopley shoots left foot. Brilliant tip onto the crossbar. At full stretch, Ryan Whitley tips it onto the crossbar. It was a hell of an effort from Hopley. What's the referee giving here? He's giving offside. Giving an offside flag there. Will be a free kick to the Blues. Lovely piece of athleticism from Whitley. It had to be, because that was heading to the top left corner from Hopley. It really was. Terrific effort on his left foot from the right edge of the box. Across the face of goal, heading towards the net. The young man just used all that 6'3" frame. Just shot up a right glove and tipped it onto the upright. Thankfully, from a Blues perspective, play a bit of football if you like.
I think Whitby have panicked a little bit. You know, since that goal, they've just sort of, even before the goal, to be fair, it was getting very flat from Whitby. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it is this second half.
It's not been very impressive at all, and here's Witton again on the edge of the box, and it's a blue touch through. He's not going to be offside, and he's going to finish it with a sliding effort. Terrific finish. And that was a good save low down. I think it was a substitute, Hopley, who finished it.
Came off our man. Came off Whitby's man, so yeah.
It was Martin with a blind back pass. Poor work from him. Just a moment of madness from Martin, a blind back pass. Whitley had no chance. He did well to actually save the initial shot, but Hopley landed nicely for him to drill it past the keeper.